Hey all you cool cats and kittens, Coach Stefan here, bringing you a tasty treat that you guys can make at home with yourselves. Me and my wife are going to make some banana bread today, and we're going to take you through all the steps on how to make banana bread. You don't need too many ingredients, and it doesn't take very long, and you have an awesome treat afterwards. So let me show you what you're going to need. First and foremost, you're going to need to set your oven, I don't know if you can see that, to 350 degrees. The ingredients that we're going to use today, we're going to start off with 1 stick of unsalted butter. We're going to use 1 cup of brown sugar. We're going to go 1 large egg. We're going to use 3 very ripe bananas, and I'll show you what a ripe banana looks like when I say very ripe. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'll leave this out. I'll hold it here for a second if you guys want to pause the video when you're at home if you're going to try and make it. And remember, it's 350 degrees on your oven, and the time is 55 to 65 minutes. Make sure if you're going to try and do this that your parents are with you since you're baking in the oven. And I don't know, did I already introduce you, Madeline? As you guys know, this is my wife, Madeline, from our last yoga video. She's going to be helping us make this because she loves banana bread. But first, we're going to start off. I have a half stick of butter here. It's been sitting out, so it's kind of warm. That's what you want, a little warmer butter, so let it sit out. Half a stick of butter there. She's got the other half stick of butter. And the first 2 ingredients we combine together are the brown sugar and the butter. We're going to pop that in there. If you guys want, we'll turn it on. You guys can see what we're doing. Turn your blender on. Whoops. And let that butter and brown sugar combine together for maybe about 2 minutes. That'll get nice and creamy in there. And if you don't have a blender like we do, if you have a little hand blender, that works awesome. Or if you have a spatula, mix it all together, get it all nice and mixed up together. Looking good. So here's the taste. We'll get it going a little quicker. In case you guys missed it from last week, I shaved some of my face, so I left some on. Hope you like it. Alright, so now that that's all blended up together, next what we're going to add is an egg. I'm going to keep it blending, but I'm going to have it do it slow. So crack your egg. Throw that out. What do we got next here, Madeline?
Bananas.
3 ripe bananas. So, when you got bananas that are all nice and brown like that, still a little yellow on them, those are the most flavorful bananas. Use these for baking. Don't eat these on a regular basis. Save them for baking. These are what awesome eating bananas look like. A little couple brown spots is when the sugars in them are the best. We use these ones for baking. So we're going to peel all 3 of our bananas. You can put them in little pieces at a time. This one's in half. They smell amazing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have had the banana muffins at CTM in the morning. So if you want a treat that reminds you of eating breakfast at CTM, this banana bread's a great way to do it. And if you look, they still look like, everyone thinks those bruises means that's what it's going to look like inside. They still look really good on the inside. But they smell better and they taste better. Put those in there. I'm going to wash my hands. What's next, Madeline?
Next is vanilla. So
We need
1
a teaspoon of vanilla. So you can get vanilla at your local Kroger. I know all of you have vanilla ice cream. You can even make your own vanilla ice cream if you want to do that video. Maybe I'll make one for you with making vanilla ice cream. Alright, we'll dump it in. Let it mix together. What do we have now, Madeline? Our flour.
Flour, baking soda, and baking powder.
All right, so we're up to 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We don't do anything fancy. We just get the Kroger flour. Some people might ask what we get. There's one.
And we do it one at a time, not all at once.
There's our second cup. Let it work its way in together. All right, from there we go to our baking soda, which is right here. Baking soda, baking powder, a little different. Those are the brands we use. And if you remember, we use a half a teaspoon of baking soda. So that's my half a teaspoon right there. TSP. You're either working with tablespoons or teaspoons. Dump that in. And we're going to use a quarter of baking soda.
No, 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
What do I use, a
You
half?
just did baking soda.
What do I use? A half? Did we make a mistake?
No, you just did baking soda. This is baking powder. So you do
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking
You
a
do
quarter
one,
salt.
though.
Yeah, one of these.
There's a 1 right there.
Yep.
There's
One of
two,
these?
2 of those. 1
All right.
teaspoon
I
baking
got you.
soda.
I got you. Teamwork. See, I would have messed up if she didn't tell me.
Okay.
All right, and a pinch of salt. Regular table salt. Don't need much. Just helps with the baking and a little bit of the flavor. All right. Where are we now, Madeline?
That's it.
So we're gonna let this blend up a little more. I'm gonna take a spatula to the sides just because sometimes it'll stick to the sides. Helps move it around a little more. So while this is mixing up, let me tell you guys, I want to make sure that everyone is still trying to get outside or stay inside and move for 60 minutes a day. Make sure you're trying to eat healthy, eat different varieties of foods, to always try and eat your vegetables. And we're not going to make you guys wait the whole time while this cooks. So I will attach a picture of what the end product looks like, but I'm going to add a little secret ingredient to mine. We're each going to have our own banana bread. I'm going to put blueberries in mine. I've never done that, but it sounds good. So Titans, if you have any questions, leave me some comments. Hopefully I can talk to you. But have a great day, guys. Never mind. Hey, Titans. Wanted to share the bread that we made with you. It came out awesome. It smells amazing. This one right here is banana blueberry. This one right here is banana chocolate chip. Feel free to add whatever you want that might be healthy or tasty into your bread. But guys, enjoy. Stay safe. Have fun. Keep learning.